Alright, y'all, we are getting into another Oracle and Tarot reading. Let me get some water real quick. Hold on. Oh, gosh. Anywho, we're getting into another read. I'm a little irritated right now. Y'all know how I had my damn microphone on Thursday. I uploaded that video. Now I can't find my fucking microphone. The whole thing, the whole case, the little bag that it's in. I had it connected. Before we get into this, I had it connected to this, right? And it was tied up, tight and secure. The only other place that it would possibly be that I'm thinking, other than a few other places, and I'm really hoping it's not in those other places, because if not, maybe someone could have walked off with it already. I always think the worst. It's really dumb. But anywho, I went to the hospital. Yeah, I came back with it. Had it with me. I did that video Thursday. I went to go to a few other places, right? And it was attached to this, I believe. And now it's just not here. I don't know. I cleared off my bed. I looked all over. It's not in the room. So I still got to check the vehicle. If it's not there, then I'm really irritated. I'm praying, fingers crossed, that it's in the fucking vehicle. Okay. Because if not, I got that as a gift. I'm going to have to buy it now again. Which is fine, but I didn't even have it for that long. Yeah, no, I don't want to lose that either. Anywho, I'm irritated about that. So we're not using the microphone today for that reason, okay? Until I find it, I'm going to have to look a little bit later in the vehicle. And I'll see if it's there. With that being said, though, we're going to get into a read. Okay, besides my bullshit problem. So I was asking in general collective, what's coming up for you and or me in February? And I got some really good fucking shit, and then the last card was not that great. Disregard my breathing issues still as well, okay? I'm having those hardcore. I have the windows open, everything. It's still here. So with that being said, though, yeah, everything was good, collective, up until the last card. Okay, again, y'all are stepping into your goddess and or god energy. You're stepping into queen and or empress energy. You're becoming that boss bitch, really. Look at this. Okay, you're making the better change for yourself. This is divine feminine as well. So good things are coming in for y'all. Okay? Your abundance is growing. Your wealth for spirit and or yourself is growing. You're loving yourself. You're loving others. Good things are coming through. And unconditional love, if you have kids, you're giving your kids a lot of love, which is honestly good. Okay, but I'm feeling like you're mothering yourself. You're mothering others. Some of you could be a part of the LGBTQIA, or you have friends like that. Okay, and you're just friendly. All in all, you're solid. Okay. This is fated. This is destined to happen. This is good dharma on your side. You're stepping into that abundant flow of shit, if you will. Okay. Now, because you're shining so brightly and or you're just getting to where the fuck you need to be, and I feel like you're doing this by yourself. You could be with someone too with this unconditional love. If you have a kid, I don't know. You could be a single mom as well. Could be that too. Right, but I do feel like you're doing all of this by yourself. And for that reason, for that fucking reason, some dumb ASS is bothered by that. How stupid. They have intent to HURT or HARMU. And they could be kind of being secretive about this or trying to do it in the shadows. And they're doing this to someone that's stepping up their game for themselves. I don't see you doing anything fucking wrong. And you got this BITCH trying to cause issues. How stupid. So this is what's coming up for you in February, collective. Something about a group or covenant that was standing out. I'm not going to pull it, but I was just looking. Someone wants to cause illusions, or they want you to feel threatened or worried about some shit. They sound fucking dumb. We're going to figure out who this is in a minute. Let me shuffle these a little more. Gosh. I have heartburn galore. I really do. Divine Masculine. Wow. Okay, so... Tell me about this Divine Masculine, please. Divine Masculine could be trying their hardest to get out of poverty and or just hard times in general. Five of Pentacles to the Nine of Wands. They're defensive about it. They're hurt about it, but they're not giving up. Or this is where you left this person, or this person left you there. Or no. What about this Divine Masculine? Why is this Divine Masculine showing up? Well... Ten of Swords. So this person's at rock bottom. Okay. This person's going through shit. I don't know if this is someone you left. Or someone that left you. Where's my other cards? Should I? Yeah. Give me the cards. Everything's a struggle when I have heartburn, I'm telling you. It's so annoying. Tell me about this person that wants to hurt. H-U-R-T or H-A-R. Is this Divine Masculine? Yes. This person wants to mess up your creativity or mess up the spark that you have for life for putting yourself first. You could already be stressed. This person wants you to stress more. They want you to hurt more. It could be because you don't want their disco stick anymore as well. Again, I'm getting like this is someone you kicked to the curb. Like you're not dealing with them anymore. They feel backstabbed, betrayed, hurt. But it's because someone's shining independently without them. They really just want to mess up your creativity, your spark, your ambition. They sound fucking miserable. This heartburn's gonna be the death of me. I'll tell you. They want to mess up your potential for loving yourself unconditionally. They want to mess up your potential for being in divine feminine energy. They want to mess up your dreams for the future. They want to mess up your vision. They want to mess up the vision that you have for yourself going forward. If it's not with them, they don't want you to have a good structure. This could have even been someone that left you, collective. For some of you, it's not like you left them, they left you. And they thought you wouldn't be able to do stuff without them. But like now you're doing stuff without them. Even if you are stressed, you're doing stuff without them. And you're shining even more brighter. You're shining brighter. More brighter. That sounds so dumb. You're shining a lot brighter than what they thought you would. And that's got under their skin somehow. Like they're pissed off. That's why they want to H-A-R-M-U or H-U-R-T-U. They want you to feel how they feel. Get hit by a car, dude. Get hit by a car. This person has small D-I-C-K energy is what the hell they're giving. I don't care if you had a child with them or not, whatever the case. Okay, that might not be true. He may not have a small PP, whatever the hell, but that's the energy they're giving. They look fucking Riri is what they look. Ace of Wands again right here. Like they want you two together. They're fucking weird. Okay, so how is this person, other than like messing with your creativity, putting a lot of stress on you, like how are they trying to H-A-R-M collective? Like what's the next thing? Why do cards keep falling? To put you in grief. Five of fucking Cups. They want you sad and depressed and just messed up over them. They want you to hurt as bad as they hurt. Fucking idiots. What is collective doing about this? I feel like if you don't even know about it, collective, now you do, but let's see. What's collective doing about this? Moving forward. Okay, you're not playing any games. You'll fucking beat their ass. Swords. You're like, come at me, bitch. Collective, I love you. This is why we're soul family. We're not playing games. Oh, gosh. You're all try me, ho. God. You know what, collective? I'm just gonna say it, and I'm make sure you're in the right state of mind too, okay? But if you gotta get protection, please get protection for yourself. Get a taser, get a handgun, whatever you need. Make sure it's in a lockbox away from kids. You have kids, if you know that, you know, right? Be safe. But if you gotta get something to protect you from this, someone that already wants to do that, yeah, do it. Make sure to get cameras as well. Make sure they're hidden. You know what I mean? Do whatever. I'm not trying to make you paranoid either, so please don't watch this if you're paranoid. But make sure to protect yourself is what I'm saying, okay? This is like you standing your ground, fighting for your beliefs. You're not dealing with bullshit. You're not, and you shouldn't have to. God, I'm so tired of this heartburn, you guys. It's gonna make me cry. Oh. You want to know what it's from? And I'm not bitching about the food bank at all. Okay, I got food from the food bank, but the pizza from the food bank specifically, maybe I'm going to bitch about it a little bit. Okay, when they freeze it, and then you warm it up and eat it again, that always fucks my shit up. And then I'm always stupid because I go for it because I love pizza. Right? And then it just fucks my shit up. Don't eat the pizza at food bank. If anything, I mean, you can. There's been times where I've eaten it and it's fine. But if it's ever frozen, collective, don't do it. It's never good. I don't know what happens. It could just be how I react with the pizza after it's frozen. Again, I've just always noticed after it's frozen and it does that. No. Don't do it. Okay, it's something with the sauce, I think, or something. And that was, yeah, that was yesterday. Or today, this morning. It was this morning when I got that. I don't know, it was sometime, and it's still affecting me. It's been like all day. I'm like, oh god. Anywho, just be aware of that, okay? Everything else from the food bank, that's perfectly fine, but the pizza, no. Okay, what am I looking at? The Knight of Swords. Yeah, so if this person tries to mess with you again, I always see the Knight of Swords as like the enemy card. Is it specifically just that? No. This is just talking about like how you're witty, how you're skilled, how you're ambitious. Again, when I see this, it's like someone that's ready to strike if they need to. Like, you're gonna protect your shit. Right? In this book, it describes it a little bit different. It describes it as a frat boy. Collective. You could be like a frat girl, frat boy too, you know, but I feel like that's not the vibe that it's giving from this read. Right? It's just saying someone that's young, full of energy, they're witty, they fight back, they're ready to attack, anything like that, you know? You strong. It's giving you're strong. Yeah. So, you're not... You're gonna be fine. If anything, yeah, you will make shit publicly known if this person does try to do anything stupid. Right? As you should. You're gonna get victory regardless. Because why? Well, look at your energy already. Gosh. Look at this dipshit's energy. Oh, fuck you. So what's coming up for collective other than good things and love? You know, more friendships maybe. Maybe you're making friends with LGBTQIA people. You're shining brighter. You're stepping into divine feminine energy more than you have ever before. Some of you could have a kid on the way, or you don't have kids and you're wanting a kid. Some of you already do have kids. Right? A lot of options. You're gonna have to balance a lot of shit out. And the devil, what the fuck is that? You got a devil watching and reflecting you. They're just like depressed and sad. Oh well. What else is coming up for collective, please? What? That was cool. I opened it to the Page of Wands. That was really cool. So, independence. You're learning how to be more independent. You're starting somewhere new. Page of Wands, that's like a newbie kind of energy. But this is good for you. So, to my babes, my divine feminines, good things are on their way for you. Other than this deep shit down here. Get a restraining order if you need to. Shit, do whatever you need to, okay? I'm all for y'all protecting yourselves. Please do it. I don't care if that makes whatever the fuck pissed off. They could be pissed off. But yeah, you're... So this also talks about duality, so that's interesting. Again, you could be in divine feminine energy, you could also be in divine masculine energy, and it's interesting, the masculine and feminine are out. One is balanced, one is not. Right? You're very much in your zone. What's coming up for you? So much fucking independence, collective. If you've struggled with that before, it's coming up. You're gonna have to be very determined, though. And you're it's showing you trying to figure out life as it comes to you, so you kind of have that energy of like, I don't have a care in the world, I'm gonna figure it out. That's good, but make sure to balance out what bothers you and what doesn't. It's not always gonna be like, let's float on clouds and go through it. No, sometimes you do gotta be serious about it. And I'm not saying you're not serious already, you are. But just be cautious, okay? Y'all are giving like the Little Mermaid Ariel vibes. You have a lot of big dreams. I feel like y'all are prepared to make those happen. Have they happened yet? I don't know, but it does show that good things are coming up for you. Right? So, I don't know, collective. Other than that, I mean, again, like you have an idiot down here that wants you to really HURT like they are. They want to overstress you. If they left you, they thought you'd be worse off. You're not. If you left them, they're upset because now they're on their lowest. They're on their lowest of lows and you're on your highest of highs. And you just keep going up more because that spark that they tried to fuck up. Come here, Cookie. Come here. Come here. Yeah, come here. Come here. My little plushie. Cookie. My pretty girl. Come up here when you want. Anywho, I'm sorry. I got sidetracked by the cat. She's being all cute. They wanted you to be fucked up, collective, and you're not. You could have been hurt when you left them. They could have been hurt when you left them. They're still hurt, but like you're not really affected. It just shows you blooming without them. So who was the trash? Well, it wasn't you. I tell you that. Anywho, good riddance to this person, okay? Again, they wanted you to feel sad over them. They wanted you to cry over them or some shit like that. Fucking weird. Protect your peace, protect your space, get protection if you need. Do whatever, okay? But focus on loving you, focus on leveling up for yourself, for your kids, for your future. And do what you can while you're here, collective. Okay? This could also talk about a new job. Like Page of Wands, you're starting something new at work or some shit like that. A lot of good things are coming your way. Okay? But I'm gonna leave it here, you guys. I think I'm gonna stress about that microphone thing a little bit more. I'm gonna stress until I can find it, and if I can't find it, I'm just gonna be more stressed. I know I had it. I had it after the hospital. Again, like, it's only a few other places that I could think of. And there's just a few other places that I went with the bag on me, so I don't know. I don't know how I didn't notice that it came off either. Unless it was just like, I don't know. I don't understand how it came off, because I had it on the fucking thing, so I don't know. Let me stress about that off camera, though. Anywho, this is the read, though, you guys, okay? If it resonates, please hit that like, share, subscribe. If you'd want to book a reading as well, all of that will be listed. Email angelicalunavera@gmail.com, or go to my Linktree. That'll be at the top of my YouTube bio description box. That's Lunavera 96, I believe. Again, it's linked right there. You click that. There's an email icon. There's all the other platforms, Open Library, all this other stuff there. Okay. While y'all are at that as well, not only just to follow my shit or do whatever if you want to book, listing the reading prices are $33.33. But while you're on that as well, there's also links for people in gossip that need help collective. So if you have any money to donate, that would be awesome. It can be a little bit, it can be a lot. If you know big ballers that have money to donate, even that's even better because they really do need food, they need help, they need shelter. So if you feel inclined to help and you're not struggling yourself, even if you are struggling and you just want to help out a little bit, all those links are listed. Okay, if you can't donate, please, if you can, use your voice on your platform to speak out for them, to speak up for them. Share those links on your platform. I would really appreciate that too. And really just get the messages out there, okay? With that, you guys, I'm going to leave it here. And I hope you guys have a good one. Protect yourself, love bug, okay? And you got this, Divine Feminine, you got this. Okay? Stay away from this dipshit and focus on you. But we'll catch you on the next one. I love you.